So, going straight ahead. Last week, mpaka sometime in the weekend, most of our big political parties were doing their nomination elections. And we finally got to see some of the dark sides of some of our politicians. But thank God, they're all over. Now tungoje the main elections. But we learned a couple of things from these elections. One, you can never ever be too prepared. Speaking of which, mint. Much better. So, where was I? Yes. One of the things we learned is the fact that you can never be too prepared. Two, we witnessed some of the tricks and gimmicks that were used in the previous elections. Like mix-ups of lists and things like places starting late so that very fewer people actually go and vote in those areas. I don't get why that station is starting first than the other one. It's not that they're using a line, that one starts, then this, then this, then this, then... No. It's that, then here, then there. Randomness. And in chaos, there's always a system. And thirdly, that you do not mess with the politicians' money. One, the money they used to be in the nominations, and two, the money they want to actually go get when they're in power. Can we take a moment and realize one or two of these political parties were using the current standing governors to run the county elections? But all in all, I'm hoping the IEBC was actually watching this and actually took something out of this and made sure that they don't repeat these mistakes, because live people will actually call them out on this. Alafu kinanasa umenibamba. You're like a chick playing with the sponsor, telling him vile atampa vitu, styles zingine jawai, all night he will bambika yake yote. And then it comes to the D-Day and it's basically what we expected, as in no surprises there. You keep us in suspense for months, having meetings and retreats and blah blah blah, and still come back to us with the same names we expected. And then let's go to Kalonzo. My guy, I'm too tired of being number two. For how long will you continue being number two and settling for number two just because that you've been told Keti Apple? If we're going to use history, you know that you'll be actually ranked number 3, right? Because it'll be the president, vice president, then prime minister. Prime minister has more power than the vice president. My guy, pole sana. But I'm calling out to all politicians, no matter which side you're on, can we be the ones with a sober mind? Because you being angry and throwing chairs and fighting, don't you think that would be the provocation any guy needs to start throwing stones? You should be the ones keeping the peace. And to my fellow Kenyans, I'm pleading with you that whether they win or lose, most times you will not see them for the next 4 years when they're coming back for your elections. So stop saying my guy or your guy. No, they're only yours for the time being. After hiyo cheo, they'll forget you for another 4 years. So please focus on you. Anyway, so let me ask you a question. What was your thought about these elections? What did you think about it? And did you figure out who you're going to vote for? Kama kawaida, leave your comments down below. Ebu like, share and subscribe. Yup. Peace.